Alright, excuse me everybody. I'm trying to get everything squared away here. I probably picked the wrong resolution, but that's okay. It's no big deal. We'll just have a little bottom border tonight with this stream. We're not professionals at any means. Good, that's it, I don't care about that. We are going Acolyte because we are building a Necromancer. Hardcore solo. No, Muscus, you and your minions take massively increased damage and deal much less. Why would I play that mode? So right off the bat, this is interesting. You can make challenges that they've added to this game specifically. Really quick. Let's go over this. So Last Epoch, I'm pretty sure I'm pronouncing that right, is a game that has been created by 11th Hour Games, I believe is what they're called. This was a Kickstarter back a little while ago. It got completely funded, and they are now at the point where they feel comfortable releasing an alpha. We're going to turn this up just a hair so you guys can hear that. And this is it. This is the alpha. They have a demo available, which is not completely up to date compared to this version of the game, and that's okay. It's a good little... Why is that going? It's a good little demo product, but we have access to the 4 main base classes: Acolyte, Knight, Mage, and Primalist. These 4 base classes will build into 3 other advanced class options. We're going to call this character Tiger Necro because we are going to build it into a Necromancer. So, I mean, this is an alpha, and the art design's really good. I dig this spinning logo. It's really a nice touch. We also have some challenges available to us. Hardcore, obviously, you know what it means. Solo, your stash, shards, and gold are separate for this character. So if I wanted this character's stash and everything to be specifically for just this character, I could turn that on. I didn't know this was something other people wanted, but apparently it's something other people wanted. So it's there and available if you want it. And then Masochist, which is like mega difficult mode. You and your minions take massively increased damage and deal much less damage. I guess that's for people who really want to prove a point. Maybe they're going to do leaderboards. I'm not 100% sure on any of that kind of stuff. So there's all these new options available for this kind of stuff, which is pretty neat. So yeah, let's create our character and get started. What are you going to say? Tiger Necro, create. Armor reduces the damage you take from physical damage, including physical damage over time. Each point of armor increases your effective health against physical damage by 1. Alright, here we are. Nice water effect. This could be touched up a little bit, but that's no big deal. Health and Ward. If your health red reaches 0, you will respawn until the start of the area. Ward acts as a temporary shield for your health. That's this area. And this is your health pool. Health potion located in your health globe. Use a charge when your health gets low. So let's go over that real quick. This is your potion. This is your health. This is your health potion key. These are your charges. We have this ability here. Rip Blood. Rips blood out of target enemy, dealing physical damage to it. An orb of blood is drawn back to you, restoring 10 health when it reaches you. So it's essentially a drain life skill. That's pretty cool. And this is move, and this is basic attack. This is our mana bar. Here's our menu, which has got main settings. Ladder. Is ladder on? Ooh, ladder is on. Look at this. Somebody has spent 1,001 waves as a sentinel. Void Knights are super popular. There are no level 100 softcore characters yet. Look at all these Void Knights and Sentinels. That's crazy. I'm glad we're playing something else. So we have a ladder mode already available to us. Crafting, we'll get into that when we need to. Let's see, what else do we got here? Map, quests, passives. skills, and inventory and character. So there's our character sheet, which shows our level. Deathless, I don't know what that... Oh, because I haven't died yet. Our armor percentage, our resistance percentages, block chance, dodge, stun, block. This is really clean. Look at all this info you get too. We're doing basically 18 DPS. We got 200% critical strike multiplier. Interesting, interesting. Okay. Let's check out... So we know inventory. Skills. Skill system introduction. Welcome to the skill system. Click on a skill icon to view its augment tree. To use a new skill, drag an icon from the skill panel to the action bar located in the left hand, blah, blah, blah. You can specialize up to 5, so we get a specialization at 4, 9, 19, 34, and 49. Some skills do not have an augment tree available yet, because it is alpha. It will probably, if I... So, Rip Blood definitely has one, as can be seen here. Look at all the different skills, so you can spec into a different way to use your skills. And you get these levels through the game. Alright, let's play a little bit. What do you say? So this is pretty wild. Nothing there yet. I'm assuming that's something I will interact with at some point. What's this guy doing? Alright, that guy's gone. Run, you stupid mutt. Leave me. Poor dog. Those are barrels. Barrels are important. I'm gonna go ahead and take those. You might notice my XP bar goes up pretty quickly. I'm pretty sure that is because the game is boosted. So we could do that. I feel like this wand is what we're gonna want to go for, yeah. So this drives me up a wall. You see how I click and drag and I can't move it? To click until it's selected essentially, and then take it over. But you can hit that button and it sorts stuff, balances everything out. There we go, and we got our wand. We'll pick that up. Now there is already a default like nice. I don't know how boxes have health, but so it's set by default to pick up stuff and auto equip if it's better for your first one. Wow, nice. All right, summon skeleton. How many can I have? I don't know what the differences are. Summons a skeleton warrior or skeleton mage to guard you. You're limited to 3 skeletons at a time. You will always summon the skeleton type you have fewest of. So, okay, so I've got 1 warrior and 2 mages, I'm assuming. So if I summoned again, it would switch to 2 warriors and 1 mage, which I think I like more. That guy doesn't want to talk to me. The Void Assault. So there's already story and quest mode in this too, which is crazy. This is awesome. They just burst through the walls. They're heading to the city. Last refuge being overrun. Oh no. What's this guy gotta say? What are these creatures? They're slaughtering my beasts. Okay, he's not very helpful. Gold automatically picks up, which is nice. I don't have to get a pet for it. I like this. My little guys do a lot of good work. Okay, now we got Mark for Death. Marks an enemy in a target area for death, causing them to take 30% increased damage for 8 seconds. Okay. And now we have passive points available. So let's check out these passive points. Each level you gain a point to spend in mastery mode. So as you can see, you're limited to level 25 in a mastery until you take its lock node. In taking the lock node, you ascend to become that mastery class, granting access. So we can dabble in multiple ones, but we got to put 25 points in one to get Necromancer. Your minions deal 4% increased damage per allocated point and have 2% increased attack and cast speed per allocated point. So we could go for a minion build or a drain blood build type deal. I think the minion build is the way to go. That's a cool little effect. I like that. Okay. So that's like an elite. He's actually draining me too. Pretty clever. Oh, don't understand in that. There's no health bar on these minions, which isn't a big deal, I don't guess. But I'm not sure how close they are to dying, if they're regenerating their health. Like I can... Okay, they do regenerate. If I hover over them, I can see their little health bar come up. I can turn on minion health bars? Let's see here. Settings. Gameplay. Oh yeah, look at that. Display health bars over minions. Yes, there we go. But, I don't know if that takes effect or if I hit the wrong button. Let's see what happens if I resummon. Ah, that's what it is. Okay. Oh, I love those health bars too. Very cool. Oh. Yeah, this is way more polished than the pre-alpha demo. Whoa, he became void touched. Is Masochist mode closer to what the game is going to play like, or is it even more difficult than that? Because it feels like I'm a bit... Oh, thank goodness. I'm so glad you guys added that. Oh, and you added mouse wheel zoom. It feels like this is kind of a little too easy. Ah, I gotcha. It's definitely not a problem. I was just curious as if I turn up the difficulty, is it going to be closer to what the final release might feel like, or is it going to be even harder than that? You know. The level up animation is awesome. Alright, new skill. Alright, so now, of course you're watching and you know the game. This is cool though. I get to pick Morrow shards. Oh, that's so awesome. Oh, okay. I think I want to focus into Summon Skeleton, actually. Adds 1 to your maximum number of skeletons, but causes them to take more damage. Skeletons have 20% more health per allocated point. Multiplicative with other modifiers. Skeletons have 10% more damage. Let's boost my boys here. Yeah, I'm thinking skeleton. Yep. Make them stronger. Let them do all the work. And then I kind of want to switch. Well, no, I don't. I'm good. Didn't like this. Oh, we gotta put in a passive point. Now see, we could put something over here, but I'm not really wanting to go with a lich. I think I'm gonna go with pew pew. Even though I'm building skeletons, I should probably go No, that's not important. Yeah, I think this is the path I want to go, because so minions. Hey, thanks for stopping by. I hope it goes well too. I hope everybody in the Discord at least pops in to take a look. This is pretty wild stuff here. Oh yeah, I was going to rotate. Actually, I'm going to leave it all alone and just learn to play it the way it is. Something else I really like about this is, or at least it was in the demo. Oh, look at that. I don't know if it still is. Of course, now that's super equipped. But damn it, I pressed my summon button. There were minions. Hey, cool. Head northeast towards the council chambers. I assume that's this way. A quest notifier would be handy here. Only because I've gotten so used to quest notifiers. It's kind of weird not seeing one. If that makes sense. Let's mark him for death. Let's shoot bones. Okay, that's pretty fun. Oh, a portal animation. Nice, nice. Very cool. Alright, we are not changing any of our gear. Let's check out this unique amulet. Adds 21 lightning protection. Yeah. Adds 30 mana, 150% of maximum mana added as a stun avoidance. Wow. Cast a small lightning explosion when you are stunned. So I avoid stuns by an extra 150%, but it will also cast a lightning explosion if I am stunned. That's a little weird. That means that lightning explosion might not go off very often at all, if ever, depending on how much stun protection I put in. I would assume there's maybe some things that ignore stun protections. We're short a minion. Got another mage. I like those breakables. I wish I had an aura like I'm the Void Knight. That would let me pew pew more. I need to be able to zoom out when I do the minimap tab too. That would be nice because it's so big. This is a dark day. There's no telling how many have been lost. So many of my men gone. You're one of the few people who have come back from the lower city with your life. So I can be a douchebag or not. Let's be a douchebag. If they can best those things, maybe they should have died. I accept. I don't know what. Yeah, it's still shift right click. Okay. Oh, that's my stash. That's not what I wanted. Shop. There's something about the size of menu actions that's just a little difficult as well. Why has that guy got a white background? The void has finally found last refuge. It is. I don't even know if I'm highlighting this or not. If it lit up or something, that would be awesome. So they gave the shard to the person that ran directly into the void to fight it. That doesn't seem like a bad idea. Warning, quest not yet implemented. I can undo a past action. Interesting. That's good to know. I'm making sure to read all this actually. All right. Nice notification for quest acceptance. I'm not exactly sure where I'm supposed to go next other than reach the armory. Can I click this? Is this the armory? The last archive. I don't know where this goes. I was looking for an armory. This looks like more questing. Oh, and a teleport spot. Oh, wow. Okay, so we are... The armory's where I need to go. Looks like I need to go down. So let's go down. Goodbye, goodbye. There's a door there. We'll check this outer ring a little bit more. That door goes to the old archive. Pew, pew, pew. Oh, okay. So that's something that might need some work. No big deal, but that door is not really as interactive as it looks. Maybe I have to go through the archive. Okay. That's alright, no problem there. I'm doing good. How are you doing, Automatic? Thanks for tuning in. We're trying out this Necro. It's already low. Some of the music is loud. All right, so we're grooving through the archive. We've got a door there. Wonder where that door goes. Hey, that looks like down. Let's take it. There we go. The lower archive. Hey, thanks for the follow. Blith goes meta, or automatic as he's known. Sorry, my bad. In the Last Epoch Discord channel. So for those of you just tuning in, we are trying out the alpha of a new game known as Last Epoch. A time travel story-based action RPG similar to Path of Exile or Diablo 2. A little bit easier on the skill builds than Path of Exile, but hey, level 5. A little bit more in depth, I would say, than... Now this is interesting. Barrels always have loot. A little more in depth than Diablo 2. A little less in depth than Path of Exile. So I'm focusing on this class build. Can't jump into the second set yet. I guess the red Lars got to get up there. So we'll put that point there. Excuse me. I have skill points to put in Necro. We can boost these guys stronger. We can... Oh, that makes them tougher. This makes them stronger. And that's going to let me span off into other trees. So that will be for the mages, and that will probably be for Well, that's just necrotic damage. Interesting. Okay. I'm going for a more of a minion-based Necro build. I think that's will be where the fun is. We'll drop that. Holy crap. Mark those guys for death. Took a little damage there. That's rare. And we'll move on. Oh, you revived. Ah, okay. Now it's supposed to give me, there it goes. That's funny. Willie in range, or the chest. Minion health, Aphix shard. Okay, cool. Let's go through this stuff real quick while we pick it up. So we just picked up a Affix shard. Augments an item to grant it a new property or improve an existing one. Press F to open the crafting panel. Right click to send to crafting panel. So I can right click that. It can be applied to helmets, body armor, belts, and gloves and boots. I don't really have... Where can I go to? I didn't go to the... Oh, hang on. So see, this now sits in the crafting area, and I don't have to increase minion damage. Oh, I like this. Boop. I'm going for a full minion build. Stun chance. What is all this stun? If you shift click the shards, you can automatically throw all the ones in your inventory. Ah, very nice. Good to know, good to know. I don't think I have anything I want to put it on, though. And I can go on amulets, but I don't think it'll fit on this amulet. I think it's... Yeah, you can't forge uniques. What is it? Is it pretty simple? It's just minion health. I don't think I have anything with minion health already on it, though. Put it on this bad boy. Item does not support that mod. Fine, gloves. There we go. Forge. Boom. Now it's got minion health on it. So now it's got a prefix. I have one available slot, and a suffix. I have one available slot. So if we hover over the item again, Refuge Gloves of the Turtle has 32% increased minion health and adds 12 armor instead of just adding 12 armor. Ah, the crafting window has to be open. Good to know as well. So we'll cast Mark for Death, and then we'll let the minions do the work. We'll recast Mark of Death because he resurrected. And go about our business. Level 6. Your items can break. The crafting system is very good. The crafting system is awesome. It's probably one of my favorite parts. Alright, new skill. What did we get? Wandering Spirits. What is this? Reveals wandering spirits around you for 5 seconds. The spirits wander at random, dealing necrotic damage every time. I like that. Let's put that in for this. And then I'm staying with Necro. We're going Necro all day. So those guys just kind of shuffle around, and they appear to go towards enemies, which is kind of neat. Stuff is a bit stouter in this versus that demo, so that's really cool too. I like those guys, they're awesome. I guess this way? I've already gotten myself all turned around. The Last Archive. There's somebody at the teleporter that wants to talk. Yeah, I did get turned around. Oops. I've just gotten so used to there being quest direction markers. Oh, this crap is back. Those auras are deadly for my minions because they just stand in it. They don't have any sense of self-preservation. We'll add another. Let's try not to get turned around now. It's kind of interesting that everything respawns. Yeah, I was gonna say he'll get back up. Open again. So I could literally keep farming that. Alright, so I've got 2 shards. You say if I... There they go. And I mean, they'll just hang out in there too, won't they? I do wish they had the Diablo 3... Like, if I'm hovering over a ring, it would show me my left ring, and I could hit Alt and see my right ring. Because, increased minute, yeah, that. And then, yeah, no, those are both garbage. Gloves are decent. I don't have any boots, I don't have any armor. Okay. And I got a passive, there we go. Alright, now we can start putting money into that. And I unlocked a new skill called Sacrifice. Let's check it out. I'm assuming this lets me nuke a minion. Oh wow, okay, so it makes the minion bombs. That's cool. We might work into that. We'll pop these barrels because barrels always have loot. No, wait a minute. I can't see the whole map. It looks like I got turned around because there's nowhere else to go. Hold control, it will compare the item. They do need to fix that as well. Does map scaling, they know about it. Cool. So if I pull this up and hold down control. Oh, okay, yes, that is perfect. Yeah, there's nowhere else to go in here. There's just a single little area. My bad. Okay, so Alt gives more information. Control compares items, which is clearly written, but there's no way to compare the other ring, which is also kind of a problem in some parts of Diablo 3, to be perfectly honest. You can't compare the secondary ring on your follower. That's kind of nitpicky. You know, personally, it's nitpicky, but it's a nitpick I have. Alright, so we're back in here. That doorway is not the doorway we needed to take. Let's go check this way. Here's a doorway. Let's see where this leads. It would be nice if hovering over an entrance kind of told you where it was going to go, too. I mean, it's fine not saying so the first time, but it would be good to be able to. So I feel like I'm going the right way, essentially. Okay, we are almost, yeah, I was going to say, we are about out of room. I have noticed that it's actually really amazing how quickly they're like, oh yeah, no, change it. Because I saw some kind of typos, some grammatical type errors on the website today. I'm like, hey, this doesn't look right, and this doesn't look right, and this doesn't look right. And they're like, yeah, okay. And then they fixed it. They just fixed it. Right now, they're in a good spot where they can do that too. They're not really having to report to anybody and say, oh, well, we can't do that, or oh, we can't. I kind of wish that the shop person sold those. Oh, they sell rings. Yeah, that's awesome. Oh, they're 1,000 gold apiece. Okay, cool. Boom, 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 boom. Just gonna hawk all this stuff. See, I kind of want to bust that apart. I kind of want to bust that off that too. The runes reset every 10 minutes. But I can't afford it. Which kind of stinks. But, you know, whatever. I'll just put it in my stash for right now. If you click materials, there's a tab for those too. Like in the shop? Oh, neat. That's a good idea. That way it's not taking up your inventory. Yeah, gold is definitely not an issue. I played the arena on the demo last night on stream, and it was just like farm. I think I'll probably use the arena to kind of figure out where I'm gonna go with certain builds and stuff, and do theory crafting, and obviously compete in the ladder, because why not? Feels like a lot of the mobs in this have tons of new abilities that weren't in the demo, obviously. Alright, so this room's also a dead end. So we'll go back to the last archive. Yeah, this map is just a little... It's a little too big and I can't zoom in or out, but if they know about it, I'm not going to complain. I can push those boxes. That's awesome. Some spots kind of feel like maybe I shouldn't be able to get through them. Let's go this way. Army of Undeath. Detonate corpse. Now that's a handy skill. Assassin's rustic glaive of authority. Oh wow. Is this a no. Okay. So we know what that skill is. Obviously it's gonna blow up corpses. And you and your minions deal 6% increased physical and necrotic damage per allocated point. When you use your potion, you drain the life out of a random minion and use it to replenish your health. The health you gain is equal to 20% of the minion's current health per allocated point. Okay, so you could just live off of your minions almost. Go this way. There it went. It's like replace the hurt one. What's this way? There's a lot of this void. I mean, I guess that's kind of the theme of the game. See, I really wish I knew where this was going. The upper district, isn't that right here? I was supposed to go to the armory, but... What else is going on in this game that we can discuss? So we haven't actually become a necromancer yet. That appears to be about 25 levels away. Whoa! Where'd that guy come from? Alright, let's see where we are in relation. Yeah, that's where I thought we were. Necro. Necro tonight. Quite possibly Lich tomorrow. New specialization. Let's see. What should we put it into? We're doing red blood almost constantly, so we might as well. A 70% chance per allocated point to cause blood splattered to splatter out and hit nearby enemies, but not the target. Blood splatter has physical base damage, similar to half that initial hit. Added damage applies at 50% effectiveness to blood splatter. Nodes on this tree do not apply to blood splatter unless stated otherwise. Hitting or killing an enemy with blood splatter does not count as hitting or killing an enemy with red blood. You gain 5% increased spell damage per allocated point for 4 seconds when you hit an enemy with red blood. Add 6 to mana cost. Hitting an enemy with red blood causes blood splatter to splatter out and hit nearby enemies, but not the target. That's the same thing as this. So there's a problem. Splatter Blood and Eviscerate have the same text tool right now. So I will need to point that out. Let me pop that into the bug notifier real quick. Eviscerate. Let's close it, bring it back up and see if that see if that clears it up. The name is correct, but the information about the tool, unless it does the same thing. It can't though. Splatter Blood. And also, if the skill is called Splatter Blood, then it should be referred to as Splatter Blood in the text, not Blood Splatter. Oh, okay. One is a 17% chance per allocated point to cause blood splatter to splatter out and hit nearby enemies. This one adds 6 to the mana cost, hitting an enemy. Hemomancer, 6% increased cast speed. I don't know what I want to put it into. I guess we could dig through. Red blood leaves a stench on the target. Cause you remember to prize. Oh, that's kind of neat. Red blood has a 20% additional chance to cause bleeding. That's cool. The orb of blood created by red blood restores 3 additional health per point. I think I'm probably going to go that route. This is weird too. So you either go this way and boost it by 6 or go this way and then you get to this. This is weird. This blood splatter path is different. These icons make it look like this supports the minion build, but I don't think that's the case here. I'm gonna go this. I'm assuming it's just because they don't specialize. Yeah, I'm going into that. Do I have any other points? Nope. Okay. Skeleton archers. I could boost into that, or I could skeleton have 25 elemental. That honestly wouldn't be terrible. Working as intended. Discord has also verified that it is not a bug. It is just slightly confusing. I'm almost worried about reporting certain stuff because I don't know if it's not stuff they've already heard or dealt with. So I hate to be a nuisance, but whenever I see something that's weird or confusing, I want to report it. What the what? There we go. Sorry about that, my screen went weird for a second. Wandering Spirit's a pretty cool little AoE. Booking. Okay, so there's nothing over here I can get to. Like nothing over here. Go back down this way. Oh, there's a door there. See where it goes. Pretty sure I came from the other direction. Oh, poor Kuma doesn't know where she wants to go sleeps. Rasta. This is all your fault, man. You said check out this Last Epoch game. I asked them if I could stream the demo. They said no problem, but here, you should definitely be streaming for us. So here we are. Streaming the alpha of Last Epoch. We're doing the Necromancer just for you, man. You're upgrading your router? What'd you get? Anything in particular? Ah, mark this all for death. Oh, firmware upgrade. I think mine automatically does that. But it's also a Linksys, so there's never any firmware because they never upgrade it because they're lazy pieces of crap. What in the world? There it goes. Summon another skeleton. Okay, here's where we can fit. I played the Void Knight last night, and yes, it is awesome. That's why I'm kind of playing this tonight. I want to try out all the classes. Kind of show them all off, you know? What? Alright, let's see what we got here. Shade's Necromancer Wand of Authority. 10% increased minion damage. Adds 3 spell necrotic damage. 3% increased cast speed. 50%. Oh, that's absolutely going in. Boom. Most of that stuff is garbage. Those are affixes. We'll switch the nice. There we go. There's a teleporter right over here, so we can just go back to town real quick. Void Knight is super fun, I think. So I'm going to town real quick, and I'm going to take a real quick AFK. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. Okay. Let's go over to our little stash. Or actually, pull this over. Oh, crap, I forgot. Shift right click. Boom. What can we put on this bad boy? None of them. I really do like that. I haven't gotten a lot of good armor yet. Why would I not wear this? Yeah, look, if I pop this down. Let's boost our health on this. It can go on there, but there's no slot available. Very handy. What about this? Boom, more armor. I haven't gotten any boots. Yeah, let's hawk the rest of this stuff. And we'll keep that. But yeah, look at that. Bloop. Not like I need attack speed though. Well, attack speed wouldn't hurt. And shop. I could crack stuff off, but I kind of feel like I will deal with that when I am done leveling. Oh, look at that. More runes of shattering. Nothing is screaming out at me, really. We got to the upper district, I guess. So we're just going for about another hour and 15 minutes, and then I have to switch to some other stuff. No, I don't want free. Whoa! Oh, cool. Automatic level 10. I wasn't even paying attention. We can keep giving the minions damage, and I have increased attack speed, or boost there. I feel like this, I should max this. It's what's the word I want to use for here? Easy? I think that's a fair. So I'm rocking dual warriors, dual mages. It will always summon whichever one you have less of. So whichever one dies first, I will be able to replace one of that type first. I feel lost. That's probably the one thing I noticed the most. Now I can kind of control where they go too, which is nice. If I spec into that type of build. For the most part. For the most part, the summons do all the work right now. Again, this is something I would really like. Like, I'll probably post that on the forums. Like, hey, I don't want to go to the last archive. That's going backwards. Hang on. It seems like... Well, Necro has an ability that lets you, with Blood Rip, that lets you kind of make them aggro. Oh, wow, that's cool. I don't have to go to a warp spot to go to a place that has a warp spot I've found. That's neat. But I'm so lost. Because I can't... I want to go to the precipice to get down to the armory. Actually, I need to turn in that quest, I guess. And rewards are not implemented. I want to go towards the precipice. Do I need to go to the last archive, or is that connected through the council chambers? Like, I'm trying to get out of chapter 1 here. T will portal you too. So this is a doorway. And this is the only doorway in this area, I'm pretty sure. And that takes you to the last archive. That's right there. Now, it seems like I will want to go south. But there's that doorway there, which is a dead end. And there's that doorway there, which is a dead end. And then this takes you up. Let's see, maybe I didn't go the right way over here. That's a dead end. And these are low level. I can go this way. My minions just want to fight whatever's available, so that's a dead end. That's fine. Go, minions! I don't know if I went this way. Let's see where this goes. Void Leech are there. Okay, we had a little lag there. That's a dead end, and it's a laggy dead end for some reason. Fine, kill them, kill them, kill them. Whatever makes you guys happy. Where is this the way I went before? I can't remember. So the only options are to go up from these, no matter which way I go. Hey, there's some armor. That's good. It's something at least. Yeah, we'll be putting that on. Leave it to Tiger Mask to get lost in a video game. Okay, so both of those ends connect and they go up to here. This is the only path. Those rings are like frost novas. This takes us to the upper district, which is right here. But it doesn't seem to be anywhere here that will take me down. This is the right way? Okay. We'll just keep on keeping on. I love how this spell is described. It's like, you notice a whole bunch of ghosts, and then you send those ghosts to kill everyone. You don't really send them, you just kind of make them do damage. Throwing damage attack? Probably sell that garbage. Hey, 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 don't hurt my skeletons. Alright, there's the teleporter, which we found earlier. I think I see where maybe I got confused. I don't think I ever went this way. Run! Level 11. Alright, let's put some more passive points and stuff. I'm gonna keep boosting the damage. So we can't do anything with Warlock anymore. Or, well, I don't even remember if that was an option. So the dev said, thanks for letting us know that this, while is related, is slightly confusing. So... and that could just be a me thing. Yeah, see? Stench of blood. Red blood leaves stench on the target enemy, causing your minions to prioritize, which I think that's a Z, not an S, attacking it. We're going to boost that some more, which gives us access to that. Okay, this is not the way. Africa Knuckles lied to me. Do you know the way? Hell no. Added block chance, heck yeah. Oh, here we are. Right over here. Ezra's study. Wait, didn't I go into this one? Yep. This one actually, the chest stayed open because that was a quest item chest. We'll back out a little bit. We'll go over here, which I don't think leads to anything, but we'll check. Yeah, no, this is empty. Characters look pretty cool when you zoom up on them. The skeletons holding the swords in their chests? They sure are. And their feet are in the floor. Well, sometimes they are, like right there. Not a problem. It's just part of it. It's an alpha. Okay, now I don't know where to go. There's nowhere over there to go. I guess I could go up and then to the right, maybe. I wonder, are skills on really low cooldowns for this version? See what's up this way. It feels like maybe they are. Why is this pursuer so much buffier than all the other ones? A blighted mace. Alright, well that was definitely something I had not fought, so... That was new. Alright, nothing there. Nothing. Ooh, that actually looks like maybe a zone thing. Some of these are not. No, it is not. Hey, you die. Sometimes these straight edges right here mean a door, and sometimes they don't. And then sometimes there's actually a door icon. Which may just be a placeholder, but it's a darn handy placeholder. I will give it that. Ooh. Gloves of Hope, you say? Compare. It gives me a whole bunch of good shit, but I lose my mini health. That's fine. Have we gone over here? What is this hope nonsense? Ah. Sometimes when I click stuff, it just decides that it should minimize the game a little bit for me, which is, I guess, handy if I needed it to do that. Everybody died. Okay, there's nothing over here. Health can on kill. Not bad. Leather coat of hope. That's fancy. You got any other fancy stuff? What about this? Nope. What about this? Nope. Nope. Okay. I think we finally found the direction we need to be going. Go us. These monsters have a lot of hope in their item drops. Very hopeful monsters. Alright, here we've definitely found the way. Yeah, the precipice. That's what we were looking for. Hooray! Good job, everybody. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. So there's a left and a right. Let's go this way. Because why not? I have reached level 12. Still putting more points in this. Your minions have 15% increased health per ally. Wow, boost the minion health. I have 20% increased health regen. Summon Wraith, which I think I may have just unlocked. And if I did, I'm putting it in the attack slot, I think. Because why not summon more shit? Pop in these skeleton archers. What do you guys say? Do they count as a third? They do. Oh, they share a spot with warriors. Okay. That's fine. Hungering Souls. Calls forth 5 Hungering Souls that seek out enemies. On hit, they deal... When did I get this skill? I almost feel like I want that and this. Look at him go! The Wraith does not live very long. Ah, he fizzles. Sorry, skeletons, I didn't mean to do that. We may be a little crazy with the summons now, but what are you gonna do? They're the life of the party, right? Alright. Whoa, buddy. Get some health back. Get some health back while we're fighting these void forms and all that jazz. Ba 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 ba. This is pretty baller. Okay, so there's a doorway there we can go to. Let's see where that goes. Where does this door go? Alright, here we go. The old barracks. This is the direction I wanted to go in. Dude, my minions are stout. We're definitely going this way. I like that sound effect for those. Do 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 do. Pop 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 pop. Do I even have any? No, I don't have any room for anything else. I need to quit picking shit up. So the Wraith health just slowly melts away. He's out, he does his thing, and oh. How many of these can I have? I can just keep summoning Wraiths. This is awesome. Look at this army I've got. I wonder if I can make them last longer and just mass dispel Wraith. I totally want to specialize in the Wraiths. That is awesome. Oh, and with this, they would have more HP. I mean, look, I can just summon an army that will go face on whatever. I got a ring. Real quick, does anybody know how the never mind, I think I know. Control. What? Oh, okay, it's what it compares. I kind of like that one. Okay, so that wasn't... Oh. I haven't even used the skill in a while. In case I need it. But yeah, I'm literally just gonna keep summoning skills. Hey, Bubby. Money. Oi. What is that? Necro is so easy mode. Well, I mean, I say that. But it's not like we can tell for sure. That take me back to the precipice? Hang on. No, I want to go back to the armory. Ugh, I got turned around again. Dagnabbit. Yeah, I can just keep summoning those. I guarantee you they will fix that. Like, there is no downside to this. It barely eats through my mana. If I keep the summons reasonable. Instead of trying to spam as many as possible. And then I pop some Qs to get some health back. Yeah, no, I have no problem at all. Illusory tree. I don't know why I have a tree all of a sudden. I almost need rip blood to rip mana instead. Hell yeah. Somebody just turned on my Roku. Spooky, scary skeletons and shadows in your spine. Pretty sure Mrs. Mask is trying to stream to the television and probably pick the Roku instead of the Chromecast. So I have a feeling somebody is going to come say hey to me in a second. I don't have room for one of these now? Well, let's pull that bad boy out because I want these. These are more important to me than anything else. Now that's the door I just went down. Let's go this way and see what... Like, I realize this is an alpha, but... I mean, it would just be nice if entrances and exits had markings, just so I know where I'm going a little bit better. Go, my wraiths. La 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 la. Yeah, there's one of those trees. Huh. Summoned by a boreal something. Ah, this is just another chest. Well, there's nowhere else to go. So I guess I go back to the precipice? Fucking. So let's poke back down there. And this takes us back to the spot where we actually entered the armory from. And we can go this way, because we didn't go this way before. Because we saw the yeah, I don't have to. Honestly, you build this into pure mana regen, pure health regen, and you just dump everything into minions, and unless they change the stats, this will be easy mode. I'm not having any trouble at all clearing everything at this low level. And again, oh, I'm in the armory. Hooray! I didn't know I had made it, but cool. There's some dudes. There's some of that weird void shit. Oh, here's the quest. Pain. My guys can handle most of this without me even looking at them. Arena is the real test. We'll try it out. Survive the void assault. Okay, cool. I did it. Or so it said. I can't get to the surviving guard to speak to him yet. Because I made it to where I apparently am not supposed to be able to get to until the end of the quest. Because that's not gone yet. I can't kill it. I can put people over there. Let's check the rest of the room. Make sure we have officially survived the assault. Yeah, I'm just going to hold right click. Cliff of the Guardian. Oh man, I'm out of room again. Alright, is that all the idiots to survive? Looks like so. Yeah, and it's open now. Hey, dude. Captain Anal sent you. That's not what it says. Welcome to the chat system 0.17. I don't know if I can actually speak to anybody yet. What the what? Nah, it's just the text message. Level 14. Alright, we've got a new skill that we can work on. Exhume. Raises 3 corpses out of the ground, which you can make use of with other skills. Oh. I'm going to switch R out for that because I'm not really using that anymore. No, there's a teleporter. How long do those take to summon? Good lord. Oh, it just puts corpses on the ground. So if I was doing the bomb thing, I could use them for that. I see. There we go. Let's go back to town and empty my shit. First things first. Stock up on our... We'll put those in there. So we've got more boosty boosts available for us. Let's see. What else can we add to this bad boy? Void protection. Ooh, health. Boom. Minion health? Sure. Boom. Minion health? Boom. Why not? Item fractured. Not sure what that means. I mean, it's busted, or just not as good. I'll have to read up on that. Mana regen, please. Throwing attack, no thank you. Have I not found a better shield yet? I haven't. Might as well. I don't really want any of that. We haven't found many belts. You gotta remember to do that too. Anything I want to keep? Shift right click, right click. We'll keep those and we will trash the rest. I don't even know why I want to keep those. Okay, now we got some cash money. We can start buying those, but we're in no hurry. Now I gotta get back to the passive skill tree. Boop, 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 boop. We have 1 unspent point. You have 20% increased health regen per allocated point if you use a minion skill in the past 4 seconds. So that just boosts minions. When you use a potion, blah blah blah. Minions have 15%, and it's just put more health in the minions right now. Okay. We will go back to the armory, I guess, because apparently we don't have the lower district. We got about 30 minutes left in the stream, so if you have any questions about Last Epoch, let me know. I will try to answer them, but we also have Blith Goes Meta, who seems to know, obviously, way more than I do, because he's been playing a little bit longer than me. So don't feel like you can't answer any questions. Oh yeah, I want to change that out. Let's put that back to Wandering Spirits. I don't need extra corpses laying around. That's not important. Not to me personally, anyway. Go, my wraiths, go! I was kind of hoping they head to the arena. The only thing right now is... Okay, that does seem to work. If you hit the A key, the minions will go. I don't have to spec into telling minions where I want them to go or anything. They'll just head that direction. That's pretty nice. Looks like a dead end over there. You spec'd into poison and wandering spirits. So you just kept casting wandering spirits and letting them put poison on everything? That would work, wouldn't it? Hey, we found the next spot we want to go to. I mean, I guess if I wanted something a little bit more mobile, Wandering Spirits would definitely work. That makes a lot of sense to use. But I'm kind of digging this whole, like, summon an army in front of my face and then just let them mosh through everything. It actually probably is pretty good for arena. Let's get the teleporter real quick. I could see how... Oh, that's right. They don't die. They just wander. Bow skeletons, melee skeletons, skeleton archer king's ability to use poison arrow. You can only summon one skeleton warrior at once. Your skeleton have 30% increased critical. Man, I don't know. Let's add another skeleton. I'm honestly trying to see how many minions I can actually get on the screen. Like, I'm curious to see if it freaks out at any point or what the limits are. I can get 11 wraiths without before I run out of mana. But they can't be fighting anything. Hey, buddy. Not cool. That's all I'm picking up. Bow, 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 bow. We made it to the sheltered wood. Woo! I'm gonna touch it just in case. Level 15. What is it for the baseline game so far? 20? $100. But like for the story that's available right now, the zones that are available for the story, is it about level 20 or so? $16 is usually when you hit arena. Well, I'm pretty close to that. Some of these tracks kind of have that Tristram vibe from Diablo, you know? There's a lot of stun avoidance in this game too, for some reason. Though I don't think I've ever been stunned yet. Not to say it doesn't happen. It's just I don't know if I've noticed it yet. Hey, over here, guys. Come on. Ooh, magical walkway is magical. I gotta hand it, the art is really good in this game. These guys have done a really bang-up job of making things look good. Like, at no point have I felt uncomfortable playing this game, which is a serious problem for me in Path of Exile for a long time. Was I just the video game effects and everything hurt. I don't know what it was. It's something about the game being really dark and then the spell effects all being really bright made my eyes not happy. But there's a good balance of color scheme here in this game. I really like it. What's that? Oh, it's just a tree stump, I guess. Let's put our point in. More health. We're gonna have some really tanky minions. Mega minion tankiness. That's why you hate Diablo 3. I can see how Diablo 3 is just overall too bright. Whoa! Gross! For some reason, it's okay if it's all the same brightness for me, or if it's all darkness like this. It's when there's a mix that I guess I have focused too hard or something. Because I do have that problem. I have a problem where I don't blink when I game, which is why I usually wear glasses when I'm actually playing. I don't even know where the hell I am now. I'm on the surface. It is Skeleton City. Void cultist. Mage feels good. Awesome. Alright, there's level 16. Wrong button. Sorry. do, 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 do. The auto-pathing is kind of weird sometimes. Like, they fight to go through the path that they'll definitely fit through. Flame Reeve really OP with 8 uniques. I hate these spiders. They're hideous. They're terrifying. It's a weird little chop in the map. I have not met a troll yet, I don't reckon. So far, just some ugly ass spiders and a bunch of corrupted void wizard types. What we got here? Some sort of new crazy disciple. There we go. There's 17. It's probably because I got lost. Those trees, I don't understand them yet. I'm not sure why randomly some of my things turn into trees. I'm not sure if that's one of the mobs doing it. Or if it's some combo or something. Holy Lord. Let's just keep sending wraiths at him until I'm out of mana. There we go. Open your inventory real quick. Okay, it's open. Oh! 10% chance to summon an illusionary tree when hit. Oh, yeah, it is my ring. I didn't even see that. The ruins of Wellerin. We are almost out of time for tonight, guys. I hope you've had a good time watching me play some Last Epoch Necromancer. We will pick this up probably tomorrow, and we'll go ahead and grind him out to level 100 and see sort of what kind of skills and everything get unlocked and how we can build the character and do respecs and things like that. This is so different from that demo I played last night. Like, the town is all different. The art is all different. No, actually. They decided that my stream was popular enough that I should stream it for them. So I'm streaming it for them. This stream is completely sponsored by 11th Hour Games. I don't have any of the nice pre-order bonuses or anything. I can just stream the game, basically. Well, because I asked, they actually hooked me up. They were like, oh, no, hang on. We'll go back to the council chambers, and that's where we'll stop. They were like, you shouldn't stream the demo. It's not accurate. I was like, what? I mean, I don't mind. And they're like, no, hang on. If we like your stream, we'll just let you stream it. And I'm like, oh, cool. And then they said today, yeah, no, your stream's good. You're a good fit. We do need more streamers on it. I think it'll be good to have more content creators. I wish I could stream longer, but I've got some other stuff I need to do with some friends tonight. Ugh, that sounds awful. Has anybody ever drank Fireball whiskey and cream soda? Because it sounds just horrendous. I'm too tired to do anything on the weekdays. I understand. All right. Well, I'm going to dip out of here, everybody. You guys all have a good evening. Thank you for tuning in. We will be back tomorrow to... Yeah, that's what I said. Sounds horrendous. We'll be back tomorrow to finish up our Necromancer build, go into the arena, grind it out. We might attempt... we will probably attempt getting as close to level 100 as we can, but it looks like when you hit the 60s, it's pretty rough. And then same with waves. It looks like after the first 100, it's pretty rough. And I remember playing last night, and it took forever. You will not see me daily. My regular schedule is Wednesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, Saturdays, and sometimes Sundays. But Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday, I cannot stream. Because this is not my full-time job, it's more of a hobby, and I have tons of other crap that I have to do. So, without further ado, peace out, everybody, and thanks for tuning in. But I hope to see everybody tomorrow. Don't forget to tell all your friends to come tune in, and if you have any questions, comments, concerns, want to see certain builds or anything, let me know, and I will more than happily do all that for you. Thanks for tuning in, and we will see you guys later.